Audio check. Also, hello, Haggis, Oliphant, Legamoof, Spacey, Mumsy, Tim, Mega Cheese, Guido. Sandra, Fuds, Archangel, Oliphant, again. Don't have a particular plan. Probably just gonna play with some watercolors. May only be like an hour or two long stream because I am very tender and sore and gross feeling. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, did Tim turn on autofocus? I know he talked about it. I think he did. Just so I can have it at any zoom level and not worry about it being blurry. Also, I haven't actually read through this yet, but apparently there's a 1/16 snapshot. A lot of this is spoilery stuff, but one of the interesting ones is the walls don't have gaps when stacked vertically. I think that's cool. That makes them, I think, more of an interesting building block, but I guess it would remove some of the functionality for the way people use it. Yeah, almost all of this stuff is like new blocks, new stuff, new things. I want to see what kind of bug patch stuff they did or anything too. Okay. Yeah, a lot of fantasy sounding gobbledygook words that they've added for all the different things. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wanted to have a scroll to see if there's anything I wanted to talk about, but I don't want to talk about all the spoilery stuff, but there are some interesting spoilery things in here. And some of the phrasing is bad in here because I thought something worked a certain way, but I don't think it does. Because they're just bad at phrasing things. This is a lot of reading, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would take this long to scroll this. Huh. At least in this snapshot, apparently they made shipwrecks and ocean ruins less common. So they're more exciting, apparently. Oh, added a locate biome command. That's fucking should have been a thing already when they added the location thing. Okay, here we go. Bugs. Items in item frames are deleted if both mouse buttons are used simultaneously. Thankfully haven't heard that one. Yeah, baby pigs turn into adult zombie pigmen when struck by lightning has been fixed. Apparently, I guess they turned to baby zombie pigmen, or did they remove it entirely? Because that's just a weird bug to specifically fix. Mending doesn't always consume experience. So wait, mending's going to consume more experience now? The way they've... I don't know. I'd have to look at all these bugs, actually, to see what they're talking about. Pistons pop off blocks attached to their back when retracting. Small slime has no jump or squish sound. Well, cats don't stand up when using right click on them while they're sitting on chests or beds. Oh, you're supposed to be able to do that. Redstone wire doesn't have a bottom texture. Oh. Guess to fix that. Cats don't bring gifts if they've already decided to sit on your bed. The important ones, that's what we're doing here. Pickaxes don't speed up piston breaking. Does that mean we're going to be able to break pistons with pickaxes? The thing is, they always just list like the actual bug as it is listed, so it's not always clear what they actually changed. But the bug that was listed as pickaxes don't speed up piston breaking has apparently been fixed. Oh baby, indeed. Cartography table requires string for the recipe to show up in the recipe book. That's weird. Sloped powered detector rails break when pushed or pulled by a piston. You can remove cursed enchantments on items by repairing them in inventory? Huh. Oh, villagers that have been infected by a zombie can despawn even if they've been traded with. That's a good bug to fix. Apparently foxers are supposed to run from polar bears? Just a lot of weird bugs in here. Foxes sleep on top of honey blocks even in broad daylight. Okay. Glass in the hand is rendered differently depending on the cloud settings? Experience orbs can crush turtle eggs. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no, none of the bugs that I was like actually looking out for are in here. There's a lot of stuff to read, but if you want spoilers, there is a snapshot for 116 and it has a lot of information, and I linked it in Discord. You show. No, it doesn't look like it, Oliphant. Like, that was what I was kind of hoping for, is like something about like server behavior or loading or lag or anything like that, and I didn't see a single one. So I thought I'd start off, because I found this dot card that I haven't played with yet. I thought I'd start off by just swatching these and seeing what they look like. and then we'll see how my energy level and nausea is at that point, and what we're going to do after that. Yeah, pretty much, Elephant. Pretty much. Like I said, there are some really interesting things, like the actual 116 edition stuff that they're adding. There's some there's at least 2 things in there that are like, oh, that's really good, especially for multiplayer, I think. I don't know, maybe just in general. There's some cool things, but like I said, I didn't really want to talk about the spoilery stuff, just in case anyone was trying to avoid spoilers for that. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed. I got these whiskey brandy glasses to put my water in. I'm trying them out. I like them so far. I just wanted to have something pretty to have my water in instead of in honey jars in a Tesco vanilla ice cream bucket. No, my tea is in this cup. I didn't place them like this. This is something you can get for free from some art places or purchase from some art places. But like this one specifically, where's the rest of the ones I have? Because I have 3 or 4 of these now. But they're called a dot card. And if you look up, like on different art sites, you can get dot cards for different types of brands. Like some of the brands can't because the watercolor is too sticky even when it's dry. But basically it's just a way for you to kind of get to see the color without having to buy it ahead of time. And I know with like Daniel Smith specifically, you can buy like, it's like 4 or 5 or 10 pages, I don't know, it's multiple pages, and it's got a dot of paint of all of their colors, and you can just swatch them all before you buy them. But yeah, you can make them yourself. Obviously it's literally just paint on a piece of paper, and they do use, what kind of, does it say? Oh, okay, the paper is unsized. Yeah, they say to paint it onto watercolor paper specifically. But yeah, it is still like it's an okay paper, but I do have other paper here to paint stuff out onto. But yeah, since we're hypothetically going to the art store tomorrow, I thought I should, since I found this, I thought I should swatch these out and see if any of these colors are something I want to buy tomorrow. Because I might buy some paint. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I know I have some of these colors, but I'm still gonna probably just do that. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got plenty of space. And so far I found actually rinsing my brush in these cups, I actually don't hit the sides, so it might just be that the width of the opening is like the perfect compared to like how much I want to flick my brush. Don't know how that works, but it works. Yep, the plan is to go to the art store tomorrow. The puking kind of, you know, put a little bit of a damper on that since I haven't packed or prepped at all, but if the stream's going to be super short, which it should be, then I have time afterwards to pick out my clothes and stuff. And I even have a gift card from my last birthday for the art store. I've got like a little like cheat sheet of some of the things I want to look at. I'm gonna possibly like write down all the brands they have so that I know, because they don't have a very good website. So I don't actually know like all the different brands they carry. but I want to write it down so that I can basically know what stuff I can get from them in the future and what stuff I just want to order from other places because they don't carry it. And depending on what I buy there tomorrow, I'll probably make another art supply order after my birthday with just a couple specific things that I want, because I feel like the more I actually use art supplies and the more I actually paint and draw, the more I know kind of what else I want to try or what else I like. One of the things I'm going to bring with me as well is just some of my swatches. So I can be like, okay, I already have, like, I have a color that looks like this, I have a color that looks like this, you know, and then I can be like, well, I have this, and I have this, but, like, you know, if I look at a color and go, oh, that would cover something I don't already have. And specifically, like, this is the trio of colors I've been painting with primarily on my walks. So I figure I can look at this and go, okay, like, this is kind of the range of what I can make with what I already have in this palette. What can I add that would round that out really nicely? You see the way they've laid it out, that the first three here are a cool mixing triad, and then they've got the warm mixing triad. So they've got a cool and warm yellow, a cool and warm red, and a cool and warm blue. Also, I got a rag from Tim that I can use for stuff instead of using paper towel all the time. Wow, that's vibrant. This one's definitely harder to re-wet. At least this swatch of it is. Or maybe it's just a very watered down color. I don't think so. I think it's just not re-wetting the way it should. Nope. Guess we can leave it at that. It's a nice color. Good light fastness. More expensive, probably why I never bought it before. Non-granulating? Semi-transparent. I wonder what the pigment numbers are and if any of them are toxic. Generally, at least so far as when I've actually picked a color out myself and not just bought something because it was cheap secondhand, I try to stick to relatively non-toxic ingredients, even though like the effect that me washing a bit of, paint water down the drain compared to, industrial usage and stuff is not really that big of a, yeah, it's not that huge of an effect, and it's probably not going to hurt anything, but I still try to at least aim for the less toxic ones, because, no effect is better than a little bit of an effect. I don't even know what you're talking about, Haggis. But for example, this cobalt teal blue, it's like, oh, cobalt's not the greatest thing in the world, but also that's pretty. So I don't know, we'll see. Wow, that really re-wet quickly. It's funny because I end up, with a lot of the colors I end up actually going for, they have things like quinacridone and indanthrone and all this other stuff in them. And you would think like, oh, that's really like, it sounds bad. It sounds like chemical-y and stuff, but it's like, they're usually just something that's more new, relatively new and processed and created and like fake, like something that is made to make up for something that was used before. Some really pretty colors though. You can kind of see some of the different behavior. Some of the, like, some of this is just the paper itself being very textured, so it makes it look like there's more going on, but I guess it also does bring out more of the granulation, because like these ones, you can't even, there's like no real texture showing at all. And as opposed to some of these other ones where you can see, oh, like, yeah, that's a lot of granulation. I like that one. The deep scarlet. I might need to look at that one. I like that one. Although it. And I think I have some of that one already. Maybe? Yeah, I do have some of that, but I've only swatched it once and I haven't really used it. Otherwise, I would be like, oh, I want that one too. I wish I had dug out. Maybe they're in this drawer. Where would I put these things? Devil is paper. Oh, is that? No. Everything's gonna fall. It's fine. I put some of this paper up here so I actually use it. This is more for drawing. Well, it's not in that drawer. What's that? I guess it'll stop when I put this back. That wasn't great on my tummy, that's for sure. Alright, so that's up there now. Oh, is it it? No. I don't know where I put these things. I guess I'll stop looking for now. Wow, this has a lot of scratches in it for something that's like really new. Where is... Oh. Oh. It's up there. That's why. Let's try it. Mostly? Oh, that's too many owls. Of course, I touched the one that's not dry. It's supposed to be a bee, but whatever. I might be able to use this for something. Although I'd need something to put on the end of it, or on both ends of it. Even though I don't think it would be long enough. I've been trying to find... that would be long enough, I just need something on the ends. I've been trying to find something to store a piece of chalk in for my travel kit. But obviously it's, you know, very likely to get broken or wet. Yeah, if I could find something to cap off these two ends, that'd be perfect. I guess that's why I put that there. So it wouldn't be broken or wet. But yeah, I mean, hypothetically, there's more paint on here that you could use to try doing something with other than just swatching, but depends on the color. And like this one is like not even coming up at all. But some of these other ones you could probably paint quite a lot with, actually, the little bit they give you on here. I'll have to see if they have any other dot cards that I haven't checked out. My tummy. I have other ideas, I just don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know if I could try doing mixes or if it'd be enough for that. I have a lot of these colors. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I think I have 9 of these colors. But it's just, you know, nice to swatch them all out here. I do keep thinking this is something for me to drink, so I might need to do something about that. This is for drinking, not that. I upgraded. This is the point where I'm like, can I go for another hour or? And I'm zoomed in a lot. I don't know why. Oh, probably because I was looking at something small. Let's see if we can mix any of these. I don't know why this is doing that. I must have wiped it with something to make it behave that way. It's not a whole lot of paint. That was too much blue. Yeah, what did I do to this? Why is it being mean to me? To wipe it again. It just feels like I'm not even, it's basically just water. There's not much actual paint going on here. I do think I'm going to add this to the pile of color swatches, so that I can remember, like, ooh, I liked those ones, and this is what I have, and this is what I've been mixing, and I do have some other paint that I was playing with the other day. I should probably wash this off first. The sound of the last paper towel. There we go. All right. Much better. I don't know why I'm starting with red, since I like the mixes with yellow and blue better, but See, now I think he's actually getting paper towel. It wasn't something I desperately needed. Hi, Steph. Oh, you want to say hi to the chat?
Hey, chat. It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, do you see what I mean when he goes like, whoosh,
Yeah.
cold air? It is nice and warm in here. This is the problem. A lot of the color mixes I pick, they don't make a good purple. They make a good gray. No purple, only gray.
Do you think the new glasses?
Huh?
The new glasses?
They're very pretty, and I need to not drink out of them. But I like because, like, when I do that, like, usually when I do that, in the jars, I'm like, ding, 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 ding. But, like, I have, my natural kind of flick radius is good for these cups. I have splashed a little bit around more, but generally it's like, I can do that and it doesn't splash.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And then even when I do, like, brush the paintbrush off, it's got a nice sound. I don't know, they're pretty.
Yeah.
And so far they work as intended, generally. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Sitting in my bed, staring at my phone.
Oh no. Are you excited about tomorrow, or are you scared about tomorrow?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, we got stuff here and now everyone's quiet. Hi, Slacker. I don't know how long I want to go. I don't know if I can go another hour or if I should just... I don't know. I feel like going 1 hour is just a weenie thing. But I don't know what I would do for another hour. Yeah, with these mixes, you can't really get a bright orange, can't really get a bright purple. They're pretty, but... What's the one color? Green. I think they make a good green, maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. Basically, they're not good mixing colors, these three. They're pretty together, but I don't think they mix well. Well, I mean, they mix well, but they don't mix secondary colors well. It's a little olivey for my taste. Oh, Tim's coming.
Hey. Hello.
Hi,
Did
Tim.
you get wet?
Yes.
Good. I can turn the light off now.
Oh.
Lilo.
Yep. I did. That's what I did. I swatched paint onto a card.
Cool.
And I talked about stuff. And I still feel nauseous.
Well, as I say, early night. One day tomorrow. Oh, day tomorrow. And supplies. I was trying to work out if that was a word.
No, I'm just doing blobs because it was fun.
Haggis, no.
What?
You said the B word.
I don't see any B word.
Yeah, I was preemptive striking Haggis before he comes out with Blobby, Mr. Blobby.
Oh.
So I did instead. Yay me! Alright, plus Lagomir.
Have you read the 116 thing notes?
No, I saw Thingy posted a thingy about it.
Yeah, well, at that point, it wasn't out yet, and apparently it is out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Pre-release, whatever, obviously not,
Well, since Slacker and Haggis is on there, does that mean we're going 1.16 or refresh?
it's not even, like, it's not even out yet. It's just pre-releases right now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was out.
No. The first snapshot.
Oh.
And there's literally nothing for multiplayer patches or anything. It's just all, look at this new shit we added.
Steady Tim, says Haggis.
But yeah, I don't know if they're even adding the mountain stuff in there, because I thought the mountain update was coming too, but they haven't mentioned any of that yet. It's just the nether stuff.
Yeah, oh, well, never mind.
If it's just nether stuff, then it's like, oh, we could probably travel to it. But yeah, I don't know.
They're never going to do anything decent.
Damn. Do I need to get the joke book out? I don't know if I have any jokes I haven't read in it, though.
I cannot see the joke book.
It's right here.
Oh, it's fine.
It's right here, always at hand.
Always at hand. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't plus Sandra. There, Sandra, you'll be plussed.
I just read one on the flick. What was that? Oh, this one you'll get. How do you know when your mutton has gone off? It tastes bad. Come on, Steph. You can chime in too. Oh, what do sheep wear to keep their hooves warm in winter? Woolly muttons.
They're bad.
What did Alex say when she saw the cows on top of the mountain?
I don't know.
The stakes have never been higher.
Oh.
Come on, I'm giving you ones you would totally
We
know.
said cows, so I thought milk and female cows.
okay.
'Cause you don't normally get a steak.
Okay.
Hi, Mumsy. Hello, Tim. Sorry, work equals crazy. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. What does work mean, crazies?
What party game do fish play? Salmon says.
Oh, dear.
Isn't there actually a game called Go Fish?
Yeah, you would think that would be the answer. That was a way better answer.
Oh, there's a Guido.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't plus Guido either. Guido.
Is there any
Mr.
good nether
Guido.
jokes in here?
Guido.
Oh, they're just all the answer is nether.
Works crazy, but not that crazy. Poor crazy. Hey, Guido.
What do you
Twitch, you suck.
What do you call it when you get sand on your shoe in the nether? Soul sand.
Oh, Haggis. Great good job at the shop town, buddy. Has Guido built a shop?
He built a rest area that is Meryl's house, and it has portals all over it, and it's got a baby change area, and they did pathways, I think.
Oh, bless.
I don't know what else he did. He might have done something today.
I duplicated on my phone for some reason. Twitch.
Are we calling it?
I think
packing
you
and
should,
preparing.
and then you can get ready for tomorrow and have a lovely night's sleep.
And not be nauseous.
And it has nappies. Wow, they're calling nappies instead of diapers.
Higgins brand
Oh.
instead of Huggies.
Great Uncle Haggis.
Mm.
Because nappies. Used to call them terries.
Because they were terry cloths?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently that was what I was raised on, was fabric diapers.
Yeah. You just got to be careful that you don't get pinned, because you have to put a pin through.
Yep.
Hold them up. Right, everybody, thank you for joining a very short stream. You've all been lovely and awesome. Thank you, Haggis, and thank you, Haggis. Right, I'll let you say toodle pips.
I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
Toodle pips.
I also don't say something about the duck or love.
You're on me, duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Andy. That's an Andy thing.
You've said it before.
Oh, yeah, only because...
Yeah, only because.
Yeah, but I'm not like someone who will walk somewhere and go, oh, all right, me duck. Quack.
Or call random people love and then be like,
All right, me love.
sexual harassment.
Yeah, years ago it never used to exist because the internet didn't exist.
Do you know what the Japanese word for sexual harassment is?
Duck.
Sekuhara.
Sakuhara.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sexual
Yeah,
harassment.
makes sense.
Yeah. Saku.
Sekuhara.
Huh. Well, there we go. This short stream brought to you by Higgis Brand Nappies.
Brand.
They fit like a Scottish humour and wear like a kilt.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a very good nappy.
Yeah, no. Things would fall out. Right, good night everybody. Have a lovely day, have a lovely night. See you all soon.
Okay. Are we gonna raid somebody or something?
No, nobody's streaming at this time. No.
You say that. I can look.
You're
I'm still-
streaming, but you can't raid yourself. Oh, there's Pack Rat streaming.
You probably want to do the whole shot. What time is it again?
Yeah, he'll be like, what the fuck? I've got the many millions. Everyone's streaming.
No,
I just don't.
Not on my Twitch.
I just don't raid most of these people. Where's Peck? Oh, there he is.
I can think of someone you could raid, but probably not.
Okay.
The overclockers. Sort of
Oh.
streaming.
Okay.
Right, bye everybody. Thank you. Oh, somebody subscribed. ADDF.
ADDF, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you for 18 months. Oh, I need to raid. No, raid. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry. Hopefully tomorrow I will be exhausted but not sick. And I can play with art supplies again. So I'll see you all tomorrow. And good night.